Eyewitness Weather forecast.
Well, as expected, another day where we've had this smoky haze. It's been pretty benevolent here across central New York, but we are in the process of slowly improving this. Not that it's great out there, still dealing with unhealthy levels of pollution in the sky as we look. This is actually pointing north. And what you're seeing here is a mix of smoke and some thicker clouds that are now starting to back in here. We've had some wet weather around as well. So that will also help as we go through the evening. 56 now. Winds are north with a light rain shower. So let's take a look at the wildfire smoke. Again, these reds are the thickest, the purples. Notice how it starts to shift away. That's good news as we get into the day Thursday. Now, I don't think it completely goes away. It's still going to be a little hazy, but you can see by far and away the thickest of the smoke is well out to the west, the Niagara frontier, so moving away for the time being. But like I said, there will still be some haze. And as we take a look at the air quality right now, the current reading, 360. That number is virtually meaningless to you unless you have some context. So 360, you compare that to where we are on the scale, notice that's hazardous, okay? So even if you're fit as a fiddle, this air is not healthy to breathe. It's not like you can't go outside. It's not like you're going to die, but, you know, just limit your time out there. And with the rain coming through, that will help kind of scour out the smoke. So we're in the 40s now in the Adirondacks. Cooler air seeping in, 57 in Utica, 56 Herkimer, 61 though Lawrence and Sherburne, 62 right now in Oneonta. So again, notice this area of wet weather here kind of moving in, so that will help clear the sky a little bit from the smoke. It's not going to completely go away, but you can see some light rain here across Oneida County, getting into Herkimer County, as well as down the Mohawk Valley into Montgomery and Fulton County as well. Air quality alerts continue, okay, obviously. It's still tough out there. But as we take a look at the broader perspective, big picture, low pressure over the Canadian Maritimes continues to spiral around unsettled weather. So scattered showers that will continue to kind of pivot their way through as we go through this evening. You'll see this here. So there's that storm system to the east. Notice how it just kind of languishes and loiters there through the day tomorrow. A lot of clouds tomorrow, a few spotty sprinkles, not as smoky, but it will still be out there in some form, and you can see we just kind of sit and spin with this thing right into Friday with some unsettled weather. Still a little bit of smoke Friday. It's not until Saturday that I think we'll finally scour this out. So poor air quality, limit the time outside, not quite as smoky as we go into Thursday and Friday, and I think the smoke completely scours out by the time we get to Saturday. So scattered showers around Thursday, Friday, mainly gray, temperatures in the 60s as we get into the weekend. Still an isolated chance of a shower. Sunday actually looking a little better now with some more wet weather that will help clean that particulate into next week.
All right, hang in there, everybody.
You're doing great.
Relief is on the way.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Greg. We will be right back with more Eyewitness News. Stay with us.
Eyewitness Weather forecast.
Good evening, gang. That is a look live tonight. We actually took the iNet and spun it around and pointed it to the north earlier. I wanted to give you kind of a sense of the smoke and the clouds coming in. Well, we certainly have plenty of clouds out there now. Still some lingering smoke. Also, a few rain showers, which have helped kind of clear that smoke out a little bit. It's still there, and it will be through the day tomorrow, but it's not going to be as bad as what we had today. So still a little bit of smoky purple haze tonight and a few showers. Low temperatures ending up in the mid-40s. All right, so here's a snapshot of what it looks like out there right now, at least according to the computer model. And you can see still kind of dealing with some pretty thick smoke here across central New York. But watch as we go through time here and notice how we start to see the thickest smoke. So the darker colors are going to start to shift to the south and west as we start to get a little bit more of a northeasterly influence, which will kind of take this smoke and shove it, at least the thickest part of it, to the south and west. So you can see out towards Toronto, down towards Erie, western parts of New York State, and it does start to improve a little bit here as we go into Thursday and Friday. It doesn't go away completely. I still think there's going to be a little bit loitering. Then what happens as we go into Saturday, late in the day, there are some signs that this will try and come back a little bit late Saturday before quickly tapering again by Sunday. So air quality is still going to be an issue. Again, not as bad as what we had today, but still, just take it easy if you have to be out and about. In terms of weather, besides the smoke and actual weather, we've got this storm system near Halifax, Nova Scotia right now, area low pressure down East Maine. And this thing has just been kind of sitting there and languishing there through the course of the week. So a big, broad rotation around it, little disturbances rotating around the back side of that system. We have one kind of coming through tonight, so that's why we have these scattered showers. And numbers are cooling off into the 40s at last check. So again, a couple of scattered showers continuing to work their way south and west out there this evening. Again, this is helping that smoky condition. Like I said, I don't think it goes away completely, but as we get into the day tomorrow, it will become a little less. So just a few spotty sprinkles and scattered showers out there across central New York here as we head through the overnight, and then a few more trying to develop here as we go through the day tomorrow. Not a lot of rain tomorrow, good deal of cloud coverage, some smoke. Temperatures will be cool, low 60s. That will be about it. Let's have a look at what to expect. So again, still have those air quality issues, limit your time outside, but not quite as smoky tomorrow and Friday. And I think most of this smoke will scour out by the weekend. But again, we'll watch it try and make a run at us again late Saturday. Low 60s, that's it tomorrow. Quite a few clouds, still a little haze out there. And that's what we're dealing with tonight. Cloudy skies, a few showers, 5 and a 2 at the top of the hour. Here's your 7-day forecast. Cool day, a spritzel or sprinkle around tomorrow, and still a bit smoky Thursday and Friday, but not as bad. Cool, though. A stray shower Saturday, and I actually think Sunday looks a little better. Temperatures upper 70s. Widespread showers and storms Monday with a cold front. Good. We need it, and it's still kind of showery. Tuesday and Wednesday, highs in the mid-70s.
A spritzel for tomorrow. That might be my new favorite word.
There you go.
I like that one. Thanks, Craig. When we come back, the AHL announced their inaugural...
Your eyewitness weather forecast.
All right, good evening to you. I'm meteorologist Craig Flint, and we are still dealing with the smoke, although it is becoming a little less. This is actually an earlier picture. What we did was we repositioned the camera to point it north. This is where all the smoke is coming from, obviously. So as you're watching your TV, it's coming this way. But we're also increasing the clouds, and we've had showers develop too. That helps to get rid of some of the smoke as well. Overall, we will see it become a little less smoky as we head into tomorrow and then Friday. But we still have some smoke and some haze out there. Few showers developing or have already developed. Numbers will be dropping into the upper 40s, so kind of cool tonight. Tomorrow, not quite as smoky. Cool day, though. A few stray showers. It's not a lot of rain, but high temperatures with a good deal of clouds. Only in the low 60s tomorrow. So let's bring you up to date with the latest on the smoke. This is where it was as of 8:30. Still pretty thick here across the Mohawk Valley, but watch as we go into the overnight. You'll see the thickest colors, or the darker colors, the reds and oranges, start to kind of shift and move back south and west. Notice the very thick smoke well over southern Canada. And as we go through the day, watch how it continues to work its way to the south. So I don't think it'll be quite as bad as we head into Thursday. Now, that's not saying that it's going to be completely gone. There will still be some areas of smoke and still some lingering air quality concerns, and we have those alerts here highlighted for you. So another day where you just kind of want to take it easy, although not as bad as it was today. And we're likely going to see that trend continue as we go into Friday. There are the rain showers that are developing here, all part of a storm system sitting near Nova Scotia, Halifax area, and it's spiraling pieces of energy around the backside of it. So each time one of these moves south, we get a few showers, and that's what we're noticing here as we go through the rest of the overnight and into the day tomorrow. These elongated areas of low pressure represented by this dashed black line, each time one of those kind of spiral through, you get a few showers. You can kind of get a sense of that storm system spinning around off to the east, spiraling in more scattered showers as we head through the day on Friday as well, and all the while becoming less smoky. But we still have the air quality concerns. You just want to limit your time outside. Again, not quite as smoky as we go into Thursday and Friday. And the smoke, we're getting some signals, should start to clear as we go into the weekend. 7-day forecast, so a cool day with a stray shower, 62, still a bit smoky. Thursday into Friday, a few more scattered showers, 67. Can't even rule out an isolated shower Saturday, but probably mainly dry, 74. Sunday actually looks better. Clouds are going to increase, 77. Next chance of widespread, everyone gets it rain with some rumbles of thunder will be good. It will be on Monday, 74, and unsettled with scattered showers Wednesday. Tuesday and Wednesday highs will be in the mid-70s. So need every drop of that rain, as I've been saying.
We sure do, and I'm glad to hear that relief is on its way, slowly but surely. We just got to hang in there a little longer.
Yeah, be a gradual process, but we will start to see the smoke become less as we go into the weekend.
That's great news. Thanks, Craig. We will be right back. After the break, we'll tell you about a lawsuit filed against Oneida, Herkimer, and Otsego counties. Stay with us.